Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com, specializing in sales, service, and custom designs for residential and commercial outdoor patio heating. Please tap that like button if you find this video helpful. It helps others find our channel. Thank you. Here's a residential application, pool house, and you can see we have a couple different seating areas. We have a dining and then reclining area. A couple of issues, or really just one issue that I see with regards to placement, is just how this door opens. Does it open to the inside or to the outside? So that's the only consideration I really have, and even that may not be that big of a consideration in this application. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the clearances that we have here. The dimensions rather. So the dimensions I have from this wall here to the outer edge of these posts here is 24 feet. So that'd be 12-foot sections, and then by 12-foot roughly post to post, front to back, and then the height is to the ceiling at 9'6". Now, this customer asked for a flush mount system. Based on, this is already a pre-existing application, and based on the way that these support beams, I believe these are the support beams, are going, I would assume that the trusses are going this direction, so following parallel with this. So inside the ceiling here, we would want to find out exactly where those trusses are. So that might be an issue with regards to making this a flush mount. So I wanted to at least give them a look at the surface mount first, and then use that as a consideration. Maybe then go in and explore the idea of putting them inside. Now, if you did put them inside, there has to be at least 8 inches of clearance above the ceiling line here, and then you'd have to put in the flush mount kit, a 1-hour fire rated drywall system, and there needs to be enough room to do all that. So I'm going to let this just be an example, and then the customer will have to verify those possibilities. Now, you see here I put the one heater in the center ceiling mount. Now, there could be a truss going right across where this beam is, so that again is one of the considerations. In any case, what I have here is the the CD model 6024, so that's 6,000 watt 240 volt, 2 elements. This is roughly 5 feet long, and I have it centered within the space here, left to right. I have this unit here centered in the room, and then I have each unit 7 feet center from this unit here. So from center to center 7 feet, and then from center to center 7 feet. Now you might see this little squiggly line here, and that represents the possibility of the door opening outside. If it does, then the only thing that we need to consider is the clearances below the heater itself. So this is a 36-inch doorway, and I've approximately placed it where I would think it would be. And as it swings out, you can see that we're not penetrating it with the clearance below the heater. This is 18 inches from this edge out, and 18 inches from this edge out here, and then 36 inches down. There's also a clearance above the heater, which is the 6-inch clearance here, and that's 6 inches all the way around the back side here, and that's true with this direction here as well, 6 inches here to here. All right, so let's turn that off and go ahead and just look at the ray coverage. So again, 6,000 watts, and you know, these are roughly going to be about 9 feet off the ground if they were surface mounted like this. And you can see the coverage that we get is fairly well. I know that they have a different layout on their table. I think it's 3 chairs on either side, but this will kind of give you a good idea of the coverage here. If you're not sitting within the heat ray, this being the heat ray, Now this is infrared heat, so it's not visible to the human eye. However, you need to be in that light wave. If you're not in that light wave, you won't feel it. So depending on, if there was 3 chairs here, I think 3 chairs would be well covered. And then over here, you can see that there is good overlapping here, so you'd have good coverage back here. Now you can see the couch here I have it set right at the outside edge of the wall there. And you could move it in slightly, but you can see here that the light wave is hitting the couch fairly well, and if you were sitting right there, then this light wave would penetrate your body just fine, and that would be acceptable, I think. If it not, you can move it up a few 6 inches, 12 inches, something like that. And then also that would be true with these chairs here. All right. Now, just to give you an example of if you could flush mount it, so we'll take this and we'll just move these heaters up to the ceiling. Now, of course, we don't have the flush mounts shown on this video here, but you do need the flush mounts. But you can see the ray gets extended a little bit higher, so that your coverage is a little bit more stronger, I guess. A lot more crossover right here. Starts a little bit higher, I should say. All right, and that would be something similar to what it would look like. Same thing, same positions, and the clearances would be the same. So, all right, well, I hope this has helped. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application and you would like us to review what you have, please send your information to designs@patioheat.com. And don't forget to hit that like button if this has helped you. It really helps others. Thank you very much. You have a great day.